Hello and welcome to Hazel Time. I'm Hazel Butterworth, and today we're going to be spending a little time with some color. Color speaks volumes. We absorb color every moment of the day, whether it's the surroundings, whether it's the colors that we wear, the clothing we wear, whether it's the foods that we eat, and all the while the vibration, the frequency of those colors is resonating with our bodies. So as you look around the screen today, I just want you to have a look and see what color is speaking to you. Perhaps you're drawn to the greens or the yellow, perhaps the blue, the red, the pink. Just take a look around. There's many aspects to color. There's color therapy, and your body knows what color it needs. So sometimes when we're drawn to a particular color, it's because we need some more of that. We have our energy centers, and for those that are not familiar, there's 7 main energy centers called the chakras, and they are actually the rainbow colors, starting with our lowest, which is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. So those energy centers are kind of like ink tanks on a printer, and we need all of those topped up. We need them full if we're going to get the best results. So if you are perhaps feeling down, then the brighter colors to my right are the ones that are going to help lift you up. Perhaps if you are too hyper, you need the greens and the blues and the darker colors to help to balance you. Color is such a huge topic, and it's not something that can be covered in 5 minutes. However, we can experience color for a few moments. And one of the ways that we can do it is simply to take a moment and decide, if you haven't already decided, which color is speaking to you right now. And just focus on that part of the screen. And just focus on the color. Our eyes transmit color the fastest. So when we see color, it impacts us more quickly. Focusing on the color which is right for you today. I've got mine. Do you have yours? All right. Keeping that color in your mind, I want you to close your eyes and still keep thinking about that color. And imagine now in front of you is this beautiful cloud of that very same color that you were drawn to. And this cloud is swirling and it's coming towards you, just as you would if you stepped into the cloud walking on the top of a mountain. As you step into this cloud, you feel that it is a mist, a gentle mist, and you're surrounded by the color. And this gentle mist is landing on your body. And those ice crystals, those gentle, sparkly crystals, begin to melt. And your body begins to absorb that color. And as your body becomes saturated with that color, you'll realize that it is accumulating perhaps in one particular area of your body. Maybe there's some physical healing that you needed. Or maybe that particular chakra needed a little top up. You may also sense a surge of emotion. Pay attention. How is this color impacting you, affecting you, or resonating with you? Just sit with that color for a few moments and just allow it to filter through your body and absorb. Take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take a moment now just to recall your experience. Where did you feel it in your body? And how did it feel? Open your eyes. That was just a very brief experience on absorbing color. Your body knows what color you need. Have you ever in the morning gone to get dressed and then realized, no, this doesn't work? Or pick another outfit. No, that doesn't work. And yet last week it worked perfectly. It's the color. So I'm going to invite you today to be aware of color, whether it's the foods that you eat, be aware of the colors that you're wearing, and be aware of the colors that are surrounding you. We actually live in a rainbow. White light is all the colors. And when we put it through that prism, then that becomes the 7 rainbow colors that we visibly see. We're surrounded by that all the time, and our body is like a sponge, always absorbing, absorbing, absorbing. And once we have enough of one color, then that's it. We're full to capacity. And then maybe perhaps our body will be drawn to another color. So just something very easy to work with today, but very, very powerful. And something kids love to do. You can do this anytime. If you're feeling a little out of sorts, close your eyes and just ask your body to show you what color you need. And then just absorb it and breathe it in. If you want to keep this video, great. You can share it to your own timeline and then you can revisit. If you want to share it with somebody else, if you know someone who is going perhaps through some illness and this might help, please share it with them too. It's a wonderful little meditation. We just had a short version today, but it's wonderful. I use color healing and color therapy during the times when I'm sick, and I have specific colors that I use for specific things, right? So, but if you don't know anything about the therapeutic aspects, or then that's okay too. You can just work intuitively and just allow your body to be drawn to that color. So if you have a visual like the screen behind me, if you have something like that, or if you have a color wheel, you can simply just look at that and see which color is speaking to you. So that's today's rainbow breathe color. It's so important. And as I say, if you want to share, please do share. It's been wonderful. Yesterday was awesome to watch how many people viewed the video, and I'll be back again tomorrow morning, or if you're in England, good afternoon, and elsewhere. If it's evening, it's something again you can do before you go to sleep. Ask what color you need before you sleep. Surround yourself in that color. If you've got kids who are upset, then just ask them to think of their favorite color. We cannot experience two emotions at the same time. So if they're upset and they're in angst, and then simply bring the conversation to talking about their favorite color. Because when we think of things that we really, really love, then the chemistry in our body changes. All right, I'm Hazel Butterworth, and thank you for being here today and watching and listening, and enjoy absorbing color as often as you like. Maybe write down, keep track of your color, and then see if there's a pattern as well. So something else for you to add there. All righty, thank you so much, and we'll see you again tomorrow, and bye for now.